You would think. Oh my! And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman and color man, Mr. Preston Fort, and we are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, as the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks are playing host to the Avon Panthers. Panthers arriving in their road blue sweaters with the green trim, white shoulders, Panther logo across the chest, the old Panther logo from the old Panthers back in the day before they won the Cup last year. Avon across the chest, blue shorts, blue socks with gray and green trim, a little bit of Hartford Whalers colors mixed in there with the Panthers logo. We'll see who's starting in between the pipes of the Panthers there. I can't see the numbers off the sleeve there.
Focus. Camera's not focusing. I think it's 31 or 7. 37.
37. Okay, that's Artie Dodonna. So Dodonna getting the start in between the pipes, if that is who he says he is, for the Panthers. And down at the other end, Owen Silver will get the start for the Seahawks. All right, this is a Pee Wee battle, so a U12 battle. We play 15-minute stanzas here in the Pee Wee division. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. Your offsides are automatic whistle. And if you're shorthanded, you still ice the puck. It is still icing. Penalties are only for 90 seconds. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Each team will get a point. You go to the drive-thru, you get yourself a Whopper, you get yourself a Big Mac, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. All right, I think that's it. That covers all the domesticated stuff. And we're about ready to get underway here between the Panthers and the Seahawks, our third game on the docket here today. I want to thank you so much for joining us. And if you are on our YouTube channel or Facebook channel, or Facebook page, I guess it's called, for the first time, please like and subscribe. That helps us grow the brand, as the kids like to say. All right, both teams are gathering in their pucks. We are about ready to get underway. I hope you're gathering in your sarsaparilla. You got your purple. Oh, excuse me, that one. Woo, that came out of nowhere. We need the intern on the sneeze button. Oh, that one really. All right, I'm okay, though, ladies and gentlemen. I think I may have pulled a variety of internal organs there, shifted a little bit, but I'll be all right. I'm sure gravity will put them back where they need to be. All right, we're about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Panthers. Good job by the DJ. Teams over at their coaching staffs getting some last-minute instructions. Both teams are very full benches here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's good to see that, too.
Yeah, like to see that. Fatigue will not become a factor for the players.
And then also, especially for the future, you'll have a lot of kids coming up, good teams coming up, hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
So,
like to see that. So both teams well represented here from Avon and Southeastern Connecticut. All right. They break the huddle. We're about ready to get underway here. Looks like Klaus. Yeah, it was that Claus. What would you see? Is that Klaus or Claus? The C-L-A. I defer to you for all pronunciations now. I think it's Klaus.
I think, yeah, I don't know.
How do you spell sandwich?
Yeah, let me look that up real quick.
All right, either Klaus and/or Claus with the puck now down low. Came back in front. Turning, wheeling. That's Karen Tan now for the Seahawks. Tan, a very fast skating left winger, sending the puck in. Looks like we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Well, the game off to a fiery start here.
Looks like a chop there in the hand or something.
Little two-hander, perhaps. So there's already more whistles than the last game. Last game, there were practically no whistles at all.
Oh, yeah.
And there it is, Klaus in the sin bin. Don't call me Claus. All right, so he gets to the sin bin. 2 minutes for slashing. So the Seahawks on the power play here. Miller on defense. Out there with Salisbury. Chance in front. Anderson jabbing at it. 2 opportunities there for Riley Anderson. Anderson, Salisbury, Tan, Skahan, and Miller out there for the power play here for the Seahawks.
You think over or under 100 whistles here today?
Oof,
With how many whistles we already have right now?
That's 3. I hate betting the under. I never bet the under in anything. So, unless you tell me that I know the 2 goaltenders that are going at it, then maybe I would. Here's Ruan now. Ruan letting the shot go. That one steered aside. All right. Well, we're going to have to take the over, but that's going to put you in charge of counting whistles. I can't count to 100. Everybody knows that. That one bounces in on the goaltender, and another whistle. All
I ain't worth counting all that, but I'm going to say it's going to be over as well.
14:05 left to go. A nice stop there by the netminder Silvers. Panthers with a couple of opportunities shorthanded. Seahawks wholesale changes. Majewski out there with Caulfield now. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Twitchell trying to get to it along the boards. And the Seahawks get to it but can't get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Nicely there by Mabiwi. The other way now, down the right wing, trying to get to it. Bodies go flying, and Panthers come away with it. They try to move it along the boards. And the Panthers dig it out. Back the other way now. Steiger. At the head now for Front. Front hounded from behind there by Twitchell. Front staying with it. Front over the blue line. Front sending it across. Bodies collide there as the Seahawks get to it first and get it out to center. A foot race now. Waiting Caldwell trying to get to it. Caldwell in pursuit. Couldn't get to it and back the other way. Here comes Avon. That's Ruan. Ruan down the right wing. Ruan getting the shot away. That goes off the boards. And that's picked up there by Julia Hill. Hill up for Twitchell. Twitchell. Nice job up for Gozala. The Seahawks did a real nice job on the breakout there. A couple of 2 or 3 passes right on the stick. This will run into there in the neutral zone. Bodies collide. And the Seahawks get to it and they'll dump it in, but I think it's going to go for icing. Icing might be the call here. No, yes it is. Icing is the call. There's just under 13 minutes left to go here. Now, thus far, the Seahawks 0 for 1 on the power play. A good evenly matched game thus far, Preston, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Both teams are playing hard. Both teams are breaking the puck out well. That's a really key point here. Both teams are able to break this puck out really well.
As we've said so many times on the broadcast, the first pass, the most important pass, especially on the power play, but even on 5-on-5, the first pass, you don't connect on that first pass. You're spending a lot more energy getting that puck out of your zone, or then you're chasing the puck down in their zone. Here's a chance right up the face-off, Silva. Nice stop there, holding the short side. The Panthers had a good opportunity right off the face-off. And they send it in. That was number 4. Harrison Wanner had the opportunity there. Along the board, stepping up at the blue line to keep the puck in with speed. And got it out in front. Bouncing. Puck still loose. Turning. Wheeling. Letting the shot go. They score. The Panthers got to the rebound. And Wanner making up for the big stop that happened to him a couple of seconds ago. Buries the biscuit there for Avon. And they take the 1-0 lead. I think that's another good example right there, Preston. The importance of face-offs. They won the face-off and got the puck to the front of the net. And the face-off now at center ice. 1-0 the goal by Harrison Wannick. And the Seahawks get to it at center ice. Can broke it up nicely. Sent in there by McLett. Excuse me. Up for Front, but doesn't get there. That's knocked down and getting to it quickly. And on it there is Griffin Stenju. Oh boy. I have to work on that one. Along the boards here. And Karen Tan can't get it out. Tan digging, mucking, doing your homework. Comes back over the blue line. Nice job by Anderson. They'll come back and make sure it came out to center ice. Panthers on it there. They send it back in. Carney let it run for Salisbury. Salisbury right on the stick of Anderson. Anderson's got Tan wide. Tried to get it across to her. They made it there, but taken away and back the other way now. Salisbury. Salisbury will dump it in. Anderson will chase into the corner, but first on it there. That's Orsi. Lucas Orsi. Clear but not out. Voronkov kept it in at the blue line, but it triggles just out to center ice. Gotten to there by the Panthers, but Anderson in the neighborhood there. Got a chunk of it. Salisbury coming over. Bodies collide there. Carney coming over to get it now. Carney behind the net. Carney actually, that one went out in front. Dangerously, they chop at it. They score. The Panthers got to the rebound there. Buried the biscuit from the side of the net. You see who that was. I believe that was was that 96 or 98? 96 gets the goal. That is Alexander Front. Front getting to the cooker and chopping at it. Tough angle goal there. And the Panthers extend the lead 2-0 now. And here's your score. Hawks chop it out to center. Ruan will give chase. That one will go across the goal line. Or yet another whistle. So Preston, you might be right. 10:57 left to go here. 2-0 is the score. So did you guys end up? I don't know if I asked you. Did you end up watching the Tyson fight the other night?
I did.
You did end up watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stuck at work. Oh, I was so upset.
The preliminaries were good.
Oh, I saw that. I went back and watched that girl fight.
Oh yeah, that was a good
I've
one.
never watched a girl fight like in my life. Like not sexist or anything, I just haven't. And I heard the first one was great, and then everybody was talking about this, and I watched it.
Oh yeah, it definitely. I felt like the calling should have gone the other way.
Yeah, Serrano won the fight.
But it was still a good fight between both of them.
Oh yeah, they both. Oh my God, that was up there for me with Hagler and Hearns. I don't know if you ever have watched that marvelous Marvin Hagler Tommy Hearns fight from the '80s. That's the greatest fight I've ever seen. But that one the other night is right up there with those girls. Awesome. They got to fight again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It'd be a great fight between those two.
Panthers offside. I didn't know. I knew that they fought at the Garden, but I never went back and watched that fight. But made sure I went back and watched this. So now I want to go back and watch the one at the Garden.
Yeah.
I never watched it. I should do that. What was the girl's name from Ireland? What was her name? What was the girl who won? I forgot her name.
Oh, I
feel
can't.
bad. I don't know her name, but the way she just kept lowering her head and coming up with the.
Oh yeah, that was.
It wasn't even a headbutt. It was more like a ram.
Yeah, it was.
He was like a goat on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, and then ripped open the other girl's eyelid
a couple of times. Yeah, I felt awful for her. Yeah, those girls are tough, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wheeling and dealing now, walking in, stepping to the outside, lost the handle on it. Nice rush there by Michelet. That goes behind the net with Ferrier. Will give chase into the corner, but the Panthers get to it first. And that whistle, tripping is the call. And in the corner, I believe it's going to go against the Panthers, so the Seahawks will be headed to the power play, I think. Let's see here. Correct or incorrect? And it is a Panther that's headed to the sin bin. I believe it is number 2. For Christian Michelet into the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping other people while they're trying to play hockey. So a good opportunity here for the Seahawks to cut the lead in half. Power play for 90 seconds, like we said. The Avon rink up at Avon Old Farms, absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God, the rink is so beautiful, especially their sheet of ice. That's another one of my favorite sheets of ice right there. I was upset we didn't get to play up there this year.
There's Front now. Front letting the shot go. Great place to broadcast from, too, right up in the corner.
Yep.
They got the internet hooked up right up there. It's a beautiful place to broadcast from. Very nice people up there, too. Letting the shot go. Big stop there. And, of course, Avon Old Farms, a tremendous boys prep school program. Many NHLs have come out of there.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have They don't have girls at the school, so there's no girls program there.
Yeah.
So, as you know, I'm a hockey girl dad, so they're dead to me. No, I'm kidding. 109 left to go.
That is definitely one of the teams I want to go see. One of the high school teams I want to go to watch is Avon Old Farms, because I know those guys are just absolutely like amazing hockey players.
Yeah, those guys. Like I said, they've had numerous players from that organization go on to the NHL.
Yeah, and I would kill to go watch up there too. That rink's a great place to watch in general as well.
The Flying Beavers, I believe. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Salisbury lost the handle on it. Salisbury run into there. In the neutral zone, away comes Avon now. Down the left wing. Moving the center of the cross. Bouncing puck dangerously. Nice job by the goalkeepers. Silva to stay with it. And finally, covering up, and there'll be no further play. So 39 seconds left to go on the power play for the Seahawks. 9:15 left to go here. In the opening stanza, 1-0 is the score. Avon just outside of Hartford. Beautiful area up there. Face off. In the Seahawks zone. They turn on it there, trying to get to it. Salisbury getting it out to center and sent ahead. Eklund chased down by Tan. And good job on the forecheck there, looking to cause the turnover. Salisbury in the neighborhood knocks it down. Salisbury quickly across for Anderson. Hopped over the stick. Anderson staying with it off the boards. Puck comes back to the blue line for Hill out to center. And away come the Panthers now. Perhaps a 2-on-1 if they could get to it. Getting over there was Majewski turning, wheeling, getting the shot away. There was Wanner. Nice job by the Seahawks on the defense. And back the other way now. Back to 5-on-5 with 8.5 left to go here. Hitting the trailer. Anderson looked to pull the trigger, but it rolled off his stick. Beautiful look there by Tan. Sent all the way down. Majewski giving chase. Will he go far enough for icing? I think the Seahawks sent it down, so no icing. All around Caldwell. Caldwell moves it up ahead. Trying to track it down and get to it there was Gonzalez. Sent back in, but offside. This is the call. 8:13 left to go here in the opening stanza, 2-0. The Panthers leading this one. Well, a good affair thus far here at the Rose Garden. We are just outside of Thanksgiving now, so as you might imagine, I'm quite excited. My wife did a lot of Thanksgiving shopping yesterday. She said, I just got to get the turkey and something else. I said, fantastic. Outstanding. We are on our way. Letting the shot go. Big stop, covering it up there. Here's Silva. Not having a crazy Thanksgiving, just having my dad over. But like I said, I'll be working, but I'll be headed right home from work. So I only work until 3, so no big deal. They can get started on the horse divorce. And I will arrive. It'll be a big deal, when I arrive. It'll be like the guest of honor in my own house. I'm kind of excited, looking forward to it. Cowboys Giants on at 4 o'clock. I don't even know who are the other two teams. Who are the Lions playing? Do you know the games? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I blame myself. Again, we need that intern. Back to the blue line. We are taking applications, ladies and gentlemen. Prerequisites are that you show up. All along the boards. That's 95% of the battle. Trying to get the puck out. Seahawks can't do it. Bouncing puck dangerously. Loose in front, chopping at it there. That was a real nice job there by Voronkov. He chopped at it, then it went over his stick, and he stayed with it. Miller. Nice job there not to give up on it. Getting it into the corner. Back to the blue line it goes. Keeping the puck in. Micheletti. And then letting the shot go just wide. The rebound came loose on the other side. And the Seahawks looking to come away with it to center ice. Sent back in. No, didn't get over the blue line, so the play remained onside. Gonzalez on the puck there. Lost the hand on his front. Dancing to the outside. Front at the dot. Front letting the shot go. Steered aside by Silva. Voronkov hard around now for Twitchell. Simon Twitchell on the puck. Quickly moving it up. Doesn't get out as they stepped in at the blue line. Bouncing puck. Off into the corner. It was a nice job there to keep it in by Orsi. Lucas Orsi stepped up at the blue line to keep it in. Nicolette kept it in. They did on sides at the blue line. Here come the Panthers now. At the dot, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Hit Voronkov in the skates. On around. Caldwell. He's on it there. Lost the handle on it. That goes behind the net. Voronkov. Nice job there by Voronkov. He didn't get as much as he wanted on it, but that was the right play not to turn back to the backhand while he was under duress. The execution is not nearly as important as the attempt to make the right play. Again, he makes the right play, went off the side of the net, but still the right play being made by Voronkov, that's what matters. You can practice the execution. You can't practice the hockey IQ. And he's got it. He's making good decisions. That's sent in. Clearly, the ref has nowhere to be this afternoon. Offsides is the call. Could have easily waved that one off, but the ref not interested in getting to the buffet before it changes over from breakfast to lunch. That's, Preston, I know you've heard me say it 1,000 times. That's when you got to get to the buffet, right at the end of breakfast.
Yeah.
You know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Get yourself a couple of flapjacks, a nice breakfast, dish. You don't want to throw up maybe some fruit, some honeydew. And then all of a sudden the shrimp starts coming out and the brisket, things of that ilk. And you're paying breakfast prices for a lunch meal. Here's a chance now, just wide. That's how the billionaires do it. That's how they beat the system. That's my family and I, we're always at the buffet when we can be. I was very disappointed they shut down the one in Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's none around us anymore except for that one in Mohegan that got shut down.
There's a bunch of still Chinese buffets, but they don't really have breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want a Chinese buffet breakfast.
I mean, I could find something. I could always go for General Tso's.
Oh, yeah. Maybe put it, you can wrap that in an egg.
Exactly.
You can burrito that. You can burrito anything. Sent in, steered aside by the goalkeeper. And left there as the Panthers look to break it out. Perhaps we may need to open up a buffet in the area. The mind's always going. The entrepreneurism never gets shut off. Down the right wing now with it. On it there, Warner. Stepping to the outside, protecting the puck. Wanner in the corner. Wanner spins it out in front. Cutting to the cooker there is R.J. Eklund. That comes loose now, letting the shot go. Nice stop by Silver as he got the flipper on that. Back to the blue line, cleared and out to center. And tracking it down is Ruan, number 80, Vincent Ruan. Ruan taking it behind the net, chase there. And still with it now, Medrzowski. Also Ruan to center ice. Ruan with speed now, down the left wing. Ruan looking to step to the outside, protecting the puck. Staying with him there, stride for stride with Skahan. Ends up behind the net. Off to get it now. Ethan Klaus. That goes behind the net, trying to get it back out in front. Nice job there. Stay with him there by Redfield. Now it comes right through the crease. All the way out to the blue line. Ferrier got it out to center. And it's knocked and turned on there by Rouen. And skipped ahead now. Ferrier will give chase. Daniel Ferrier didn't get to it first, and back the other way now. Here comes Warner. Warner down the right wing, trying to catch up to it. Gets to it on the backhand, sliding across, walking in. Nice goal! A beautiful pass across by Warner, and burying the biscuit there, getting to the cooker was Eklund. R.J. Eklund on a beautiful feed from Harrison Warner, and just like that, Panthers extend the lead 3-0. Here's the score here with about 3:46 left to go in the opening stanza. Well, I guess it's not about 3:46 left to go. It's exactly 3:46 left to go. We like to be accurate here on SoLu from time to time. That's the advantage of constantly talking. I just need to be right 51% of the time, then I'm right most of the time. It's good to have goals, Preston. My grandfather always said that. On the stick of Tan. Here comes Tan now. Tan back the other way. Tan, nice move to the outside with speed. Got a step now down the left wing. That's a dot looking to pull the trigger. Lets the shot go right off the side of the net there. Cleared but not out. Kept in Salisbury. Salisbury pulls the trigger. Getting the shot away. That ends up behind the net. Of Dodonna. And up for Hill. Hill chasing it down at center ice with 3 minutes left to go. Hill on the backhand. Dangerously front. Walking in. Letting the shot go. He scores. Alexander Front buries the biscuit there. He intercepted the pass. Walked right in. And the Panthers extend the lead 4-0. Here's your score. 2:58 left to go here in the opening stanza. Buries the biscuit there for the Panthers. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers right off the faceoff. Nice job by Gonzalo. Come back and break that up. Here comes Caldwell now. Caldwell. For the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Down the right wing with speed. At the dot. Walking in. Pulls the trigger. Big stop to Donna. And back the other way now. Here come the Panthers right off the flipper of the goalkeeper. Back out the center of that. Sent in right on the stick of Caldwell. Caldwell has it knocked away, and the Panthers turn and go with it. Through the neutral zone, hounded there by Gonzalo. Nice job by Gonzalo to get on his horse. Into the corner he goes now. Behind the net with it. Panthers coming out with it at the goal line. Got it out in front. Lurking there with Fortinsky. In the corner he goes now. On it there, Caldwell. Caldwell looking to turn on it. Caldwell cuts back against the grain. Caldwell against Front. Front did a nice job stopping the forward progress. And here's Twitchell. Twitchell will get to it and send it all the way down. That one is an icing call by the officiating crew with just under 2 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. Panthers leading this one 4-0. So I heard everybody now they're trying to get Logan Paul to fight his brother. Jake, well, who fought Tyson? Jake fought Tyson.
Yeah, Jake fought Tyson.
I don't know. I never heard of these guys before a year ago. I know they're very big, but I know they're YouTube stars. And God bless them. I ain't mad at them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of them. I let them do their thing, you know.
Yeah.
So
they've done well for themselves.
Yeah, I'll give them that. They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they're not dummies. And you know, everybody's like, what are they doing? They're working very hard. Believe me.
Yeah, because everyone that says like YouTubers are like dumb and stuff like that, they're really not.
No.
They have to understand an algorithm.
No.
They gotta appease the algorithm.
Oh, little pushing and shoving there. Sorry, Preston.
No, you're all good.
A little pushing and shoving there at the side of Silva. Yeah, but you also got to make a trim it in. Still a little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle now. As things getting heated there between Miller. She didn't like the Avon players poking at her goalkeeper, and a great job there by Miller. You got to protect your goaltender. I don't think she did a thing wrong. And I don't think, was that Wanner? I don't think Wanner did a thing wrong either. He was just following the rebound, gave a little extra poke. Miller took exception to it. Told him we don't tolerate these things down here. Good job by Miller. Good job by Wanner. Good job by the goaltender Silva. Yeah, people, they think it's not that easy to put up that much content. It's
exactly.
A lot of editing, too.
The amount of
I like Corey Kinchin. You ever watch Corey Kinchin?
Yeah.
He's funny. Like my kids like him. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot goes into it. They didn't become where they are by accident.
yeah.
I know a lot of people were ripping the fight and everything, but it was a spectacle. It wasn't, you know. I still thought going in, I thought Tyson's gonna knock him out. Tyson's gonna knock, but
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people say he pulled his punches. I don't know. Quick face-off shot there by Klaus right off the face-off. So no power play for either team from the scuffle. 5-on-5. Good call by the officials. In this broadcaster's humble opinion, turning and sending it all the way down. And it's steered aside by Dodonna. That excited the Seahawk crowd. Seahawk faithful, you gotta like them. Here comes the Panthers now, back the other way. Through the neutral zone with speed, carrying it out is Eklund. Eklund over the blue line. Eklund. Poke checked away there by Skahan. Eklund got back to it, trying to get it back out in front. Skahan says, get that out of here. And the Seahawks send it out the center and all the way down. Chasing on it there, Mabiwi. William Mabiwi in the corner. Mabiwi tried to get it up. Redfield got in the way of that. Here's Redfield now. Redfield sending it behind the net. Seahawks with under a minute left to go, looking to get on the board here. He has a chance now. Trying to let the shot go, and Medrzinski had it knocked off his stick. And the Panthers come away to center ice with his Klaus. Klaus quickly to the outside, down the right wing with speed. There's Klaus now. Klaus hounded there by Ferrier. Klaus got it out in front. That rolls to the goalkeeper. And covering up is Silver. 4-0 is the score here. The Panthers wholesale changes. The Seahawks. Fresh challenge on the ice. I'm not sure what happened to the DJ. The DJ was rocking earlier.
I don't know.
Hockey without music is like a library without books. I don't like it. Not that I've read many books in my life. Once I finished Green Eggs and Ham, had all life's questions answered, I stopped reading. Here's Tan now. Down the left wing, letting the shot go. Waffle save there by Dodonna. Tan got their own rebound behind the net. Got it out in front. Nice job by the Panthers to get it out of there. And here they come now, back the other way. Panthers lug it out to center. Carney did a nice job to break it up there. There's 5 seconds left. Salisbury looking for one last opportunity, but none coming. And that's going to do it. The opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one. The Panthers 4, the Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. No, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SoLu Broadcasting Network. The second period is officially underway. Panthers leading it 4-0. Seahawks send it in right off the faceoff. Chasing it down there is Caldwell. Behind the net it goes. Salisbury. In on the forecheck, but the Panthers do a nice job coming away with it. Wanner down the left wing, trying to lay it out. Sent it across. Chasing it down there, Parchinsky. Parchinsky slid it across, and the Seahawks trying to get to it. And the Seahawks got it out to center and sent back in. And offside is the call. 14:24 left to go. And here in the second period, 4-0. The Panthers leading it. Face off. Just outside the Panthers zone. Ref drops the puck, and we are back underway. That's sent in by the Seahawks. Twitchell leading chase into the corner. Panthers on it there. Panthers got it out to center. Send it across, right on the stick. Cutting across the blue line, there's Plow. Twitchell on the back check. Got it back to the blue line, Mabiwi. Kept it in, wide of the goaltender, Majewski. On it there for the Seahawks. Majewski up for Caldwell. Caldwell got back to him, and here comes Caldwell now down the left wing. Nice job by Ruan to come back and break it up. There's the puck. Panthers into the Seahawks zone. Sliding across. Tough angle shot there. Goes wide of Silva. Back to the blue line. Mabiwi letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Rolls to the goalkeeper. And there'll be no further play. 13:31 left to go here in the second period. 4-0 is the score. The Panthers leading it here. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, went only 5 days out from Thanksgiving now. Dangerously close. It's Thanksgiving week. Sophie's got the whole week off. You?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Or no, I don't. For school?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
She's got a half day Monday, which we told her don't even bother because, at our house, athletics before education at all times. Sending it up ahead. But the teacher said we're just watching movies and stuff. And then Tuesday's a teacher conference day. Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, school's closed.
Yeah, we used to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, that's what we used to have as kids. No, we used to just get Thursday and Friday. Here's a chance now in front. Letting the shot go. That just missed. Good opportunity there for the Panthers in front of the net. Big number 47, Parchinski. And picked up by Avon now in front of their own goalkeeper. Looking to break things out. Yeah, so she's off the whole week.
Yeah, Wednesday I have a field day type activity, so I'll go in for that.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, you don't miss that. I wouldn't. Back the other way now at the blue line. Skahan couldn't get it out. Wanner did a nice job to keep it in. Here's Wanner now. Down the left wing. Wanner protecting the puck. Poke checked away, but staying with it. Wanner behind the net. Wanner tried to get it out in front. Did get it there. Backhand doesn't go, and the Seahawks clear it up and all the way down. Doesn't have enough English on it to slow it down. It does not. The icing is the call with 12:20 left to go here in the second stanza. The Panthers holding on to a 4-0 lead. Yeah, when I was a kid, we only had Thursday and Friday. I remember that. Back in my day, Preston, we didn't get a whole week off. These young whippersnappers, they have it so easy compared to us. We had to walk uphill both ways. No shoes in the snow. That's not true. It wasn't uphill. All right, leaning in now. Take control is Griffin Steiner. Steiner got the shot away. Nice shot by Silva. Miller in the corner, got to it and got it out. Nice play there by Miller to get it out quickly. And now Mabiwi. Mabiwi came right back to him and sent it up for Ronkoff. Broke that up, but only temporarily, and back the other way now. Here comes Avon. Front. Sliding it across. Trying to get to it now with Klaus. Klaus in the corner. Got it back out in front. Front trying to turn on it there. Finding the puck. And the shot go never got through. It came back to Mabiwi. Lets the shot go. That went off a couple of Seahawks on the way in. Never made it there. And Twitchell will get to it. Send it out to center's Ruan. There first. Ruan off the boards for Salisbury. Knocked down by Front. Front down the right wing. Front. At the dot, Front walking in, letting the shot go. Big save there by Silver. And Voronkov did a nice job to come back and break it up. Got it right on the stick of Twitchell. Twitchell makes the move with the blue line, gets it out to center, right on the stick of Tan. Tan with speed now down the right wing. Ruan coming over. In. Into the corner, there it goes. Hard around. Picked up Klaus. Mouse in the corner. 11-11 left to go. As the Panthers get it away to center. Racing it down there. Miller got a chunk of it, but staying with it. And the ref says that was offside. So offsides is the call. And now he's going to get an extra 2 for shooting after the whistle. And the ref didn't like that. He's not tolerating those shenanigans. And Steinger shot the puck well after the whistle. And the ref didn't like it, so it's going to be 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct or delay of game or something of that ilk. Yes, not putting up with any tomfoolery here today. No shenanigans will be allowed here under my watch. Hey, he gave him a unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe. All right, and he's over explaining it to the coaching staff. Saying, I blew the whistle. I blew the whistle. He shot the puck. I don't like that. And this young lad's got to sit out for a minute and a half. I think the coach is buying what the ref is selling, but he doesn't have to buy it. He can lease it. Either way, his player is going to be in the box for 90 seconds.
I feel like that was a warranted call because it was either that or the whole entire Seahawks team gets mad and you have a whole entire brawl because you really don't want to shoot on a goalie after the whistle.
No. You don't do that. That'll cause problems.
So I feel like it was the right call there.
Oh, yeah. No, he was on the wrong to make the call. Yeah, he could have just given him a warning as well. That wouldn't have been wrong either. But he said, all right, I'm going to take control of this situation so it doesn't happen again. Or at least I hope it does. Down the left wing now, Wanner at the dot. Wanner sliding it across. Now went off the stick of Eklund and back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. With speed through the neutral zone. Nice play by Caldwell. Got it up to Twitchell. Caldwell down the right wing. Caldwell letting the shot go. Nice stop there by the goaltender, Dodonna. And there'll be no further play. 1:29 left to go in the power play. And for the Seahawks. Zala leaning in to take the draw. Zala got the shot away, rolls right to the goalkeeper. Nice stop there by Dodonna. 29 seconds remaining on the power play. 58 seconds remaining on the power play, excuse me, to number 29. I got my lights mixed up there. The red lights are the clock on the power play. The yellow lights are the number. Okay, my first time here. Knocking it down, Caldwell. Caldwell's got Gonzalo. Gonzalo in on the forecheck. Dangerously came right back out in front. And back the other way with it now. Leading through the neutral zone, Orsi walking in. Orsi on the backhand. Never got the shot away. Beautifully timed poke check there by Majewski. As it comes back to center and sent back in, Majewski. He'll knock it down and send it hard around. All around now, Eklund. Eklund looking to let the shot go. Back for Orsi. Orsi couldn't get it through. Orsi kept it at the blue line. Letting the shot go. Deflected down low. And the Seahawks get to it there. Cleared and out to center ice it goes. A foot race now. Orsi did a nice job to get back and recover it. And sending it back in, but offsides is the call. 5 seconds remaining on the Seahawks power play. They trail 4-0. Here midway through the second period. Well, Avon will be visiting once again the Bantam Avon. We'll be taking on our Bantams right after this one, so which is nice for us. We don't have to change the scoreboard. We have to adjust the scores. Back to the beginning of the game. One less thing to do. More time to get myself a hot cocoa at the old concession stand. A little bit of whipped cream. Chocolate syrup on top. That might be in order after this one. Both sides of the call at the blue line. The face-off just outside the Panthers zone. There's a Visky out there with Redfield. It goes off. Nope. I'm not sure who the left wing is. Skahan at the blue line. Out there with Carney. Carney comes over. Got it to Skahan. Skahan down the right wing. Skahan makes the move. Skahan trying to get to it now against Ruan. Ruan got to it first. Play there by Ruan to body the puck and come away with it. Ruan coming out the other end. Broken up nicely. Ferrier letting the shot go. And he went off a body. And now Skahan trying to get it back to the blue line where Redfield was waiting. Redfield did a nice job to seal the wall. He comes away to center and sent back in by the Seahawks, but looks like it's going to go for icing. So with 8:46 left to go here in the second stanza, the Seahawks have iced the puck. 4-0, the Panthers leading it. And the faceoff all the way back down. A rainy weekend here this weekend, but Lord knows everybody keeps saying, well, we needed the rain. I mean, I guess that's true. There was a major fire behind my house a couple of weeks ago. That was the neighbor's barn, though. It wasn't like a wildfire, but it ended up burning over 2 acres of land. Thankfully, it went away from the house. And chipped ahead now. A foot race now. Caldwell trying to get to it down the right wing. That's a dot walking into the backhand. Big stop there by the netminder, Dodonna. As Caldwell broke in, went to the backhand. I don't believe it's a goal. The goal horn is off. But, well, that's all right. You don't mind that.
It's all right. Get the girls and boys out there amped up.
Yeah, these things happen.
Try to hear that sound again.
If that's the worst thing that happens today, we're having a pretty good day at the arena.
Yeah.
Well, a nice stop by Dodonna, though. Quick shot there by Salisbury. Dodonna. With the nice save there. 8:26 left to go here in the second period. Four to nothing is the score. Salisbury leaning in to take the draw, trying to get it over to Caldwell. Nice job stepping up by Voronkov at the blue line. Good timed aggressive poke check there by Voronkov. Nice job by Anderson, not allowing the puck to get by her, keeping it in. Caldwell in the corner. Caldwell's got Salisbury in a high slot, dangerously right at the foot of the goalkeeper. Dodonna just held on to the post and waited for his defenseman to come along and then take the puck. And that's kept in by the Seahawks. Seahawks applying some good pressure here. In the second stanza, there's a turnover out in front, dangerously. And the Panthers managed to come away with it. Voronkov with the poke check at center ice. And as it bounces around, Caldwell wins it there, looks to send it in, but that ends up back at the blue line where it's sent in by Miller, but the Panthers quickly turn and go with it back the other way. Down the left wing they go. Walking in, pulling the trigger there. Barchinski and a nice save there by the netminder Silva. Back for Orsi. Orsi goes for a walk. He pulls the trigger. Big save, and the rebound trickles right across the goal mouth. Panthers on it there. Panthers get it back in front. Bouncing puck. That's chopped away and came back to Voronkov. On it there with Salisbury. Orsi backing up at the blue line. And now the Seahawks. Good poke check there by Orsi against Caldwell. Front. Run into there by Voronkov. And Parchinski trying to dig it loose. The Seahawks do get to it. Cleared and not out. Kept in by Orsi. Orsi lets the shot go steered aside by Silva. 6:45 to go here. In the second stanza, 4-0. Panthers leading it. Miller chops their man down. Honestly, her inner Paul Bunyan there in the corner. Backing it down there with Caldwell, and Tan will get to it and send it all the way behind the net. That one runs all the way. As the Seahawks in on the forecheck. Nice job by the Panthers to break the forecheck and come away to center ice. 3-on-2. Sliding it over. Voronkov got a chunk of it. Voronkov trying to gather himself. Broke it up nicely. Mitchell got clothesline coming back on the back check there. Here's a chance down in front. Wanner, he scores! Harrison Wanner buries the biscuit down low. The Panthers kept the puck in. Got it to Wanner. Wanner all alone in front. Knew just what to do with it. The Panthers score for the first time here in the second period, extending the lead. 5-0 is the score. That happens though, Preston. You think the puck's getting out and just forget the guy behind you and it doesn't get out. And you're like, oh no.
Yeah, it does happen.
That guy's still there. I thought you had left. You can lose track of guys real easy out there.
Absolutely.
People don't realize how fast things are happening, even at this level. But it doesn't matter. It's fast to you when you're out there. No matter what. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Silva. Wanner was looking for yet another. He's been all over the score sheet here today. Eklund getting his groove on as he reports for the face-off. Nothing wrong with dancing, but you got to win the draw if you're going to dance. Letting the shot go. You get to the face-off and say, I'm your Huckleberry. Stand there. You never saw a tombstone, did you, Preston? You could tell by your lack of reaction. Along the boards there. Great Val Kilmer roll. Into the corner it goes now. Arguably, perhaps the greatest Western of all time. I'm not a big Western connoisseur, but definitely my favorite Western, but I've probably seen 3 Westerns. Here's a quick shot there. Wide of the goalkeeper, Twitchell. Off to get it. Twitchell trying to get the puck back in front. Couldn't do so. That's knocked aside. Here comes Twitchell now. Twitchell poke checked away. Nice play there on the poke check. Back the other way now. Here comes the Panthers. Panthers turning on it now. Here comes Wana. Walking in with the move. Wana walking in. Left it there and pouncing on it like a puma. Here's the netminder, Silva. And there'll be no further play. .453 left to go here. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Steinger leaning in to take the draw for the Panthers, who lead 5-0 here. Face off won by Redfield. Sahan. After the blue line, gets around Orsi and out to center. Orsi's had a good game. He'll track it down. Good D-to-D pass there right at the red line. And the Panthers gain the blue line and look to walk in. And sent back out to center, knocked down by Avon there. Sent back in, but offside. Is the call? It's an automatic offside in youth hockey. Now 4:32 left to go. And now the DJ getting the job done. Little 90s discotheque music, if you will. Well, I can still cut the rug, Preston. Don't you doubt it. No, I may not have, played goal too much in the last 2 decades, but you never stop losing the movements of being a goaltender at any time in your life. It's a gift and a burden.
I believe it.
It's heavy, but I carry it. 4:24 left to go, but all goaltenders do. As I've said, you'll never meet a goaltender who can't dance.
It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle.
Yes, it certainly is. Couldn't have said it better. Back to the blue line it goes now. Kept in by Kearney. Kearney trying to keep it in on the second effort, but the Panthers come away with it. Through the neutral zone with speed, stepping to the inside. Poke checked away there by Skahan. The rebound went right off the clavicle of the goaltender, Silva. Stopped there by Silva as he stood tall. Andy hung out. Buddy blank tough. Nice job there. Silva with the big stop. The point-blank save, and it came back out in front. Another nice stop there by the netminder, Silva. And Steinger was all alone in front. And that one comes back to the blue line. Ferrier tried to get it out. It does get out. It's Kearney. Did a nice job to stay with it. Get it out to center ice. And digging on it there. All the Panthers down the right wing. Ferrier got a chunk of his man, but skating through the check. Down the right wing at the dot. Pulling the trigger. Silva followed that into the pad to make the save. And goes across and pinching on it now. It's Michelet. Michelet lost the handle on it. Merkazowski came to it at center ice. Couldn't get it out. Just over 3 minutes left to go here. As the Panthers do a nice job to get back on side. With the puck over the blue line comes Klaus. Klaus got it out in front, man. Cutting to the Cooker. Beautiful pass there as Wanner was cutting through. That's sent all the way down. That's going to go for icing. So with under 3 minutes left to go here in the second stanza, the Panthers have iced the puck, leading it 5-0. Under 3 minutes left to go. Here in the second period, 5-0 is the score. Face-off won by Avon. Back to the blue line, stepping up to keep it in. There was Mabiwi. Chance in front now, bounces, lands at the feet of Klaus. He turns, what's the backhand going? Nice shot there. Silva got the left flipper on that. Nice job by Anderson to send it away to center ice. Anderson following it up with speed down the left wing. Lets the shot go. Donna gets the waffle on that. And there'll be no further play. 5-0 is the score. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Panthers come away with it. Trying to get the puck out. That does come out. Here come the Panthers now. Down the left wing with speed. Protection to Ruan. Ruan against 10. Walking in. Pulls the trigger. He scores. Vincent Ruan. A beautiful shot there. Down the left wing. Cut in. Let it go off the far post. And the Panthers extend the lead. 6-0 now. Here's the score. Gorgeous burst of speed there. Ruan and the Panthers extend the lead. Face off at center ice. 2:12 left to go here in the second period. Our ref drops the puck, and we are back underway. RC off the handle on it. Twitchell pushing it up. Gonzalo with it. Gonzalo trying to get it in front. Sliding across there. Michelet to break it up. Back the other way now. Parchinsky down the left wing. He's got help wide. Parchinsky lets the shot go. Big stop there by Silva. As it ends up behind the net on the stick of Majewski. Majewski up for Caldwell. Caldwell did a nice job to knock it down. Got Twitchell up ahead. Caldwell. Off the skates of Twitchell. Rolling puck. Sent back in by Avon. 1:38 to go. Puck at center ice. Nice drop pass. Here comes Front. Front walking in. Pulls the trigger. That went off the butt end of the goaltender Silva. Behind the net it goes down. Majewski giving chase. Good edge work there by the Panthers. Keeping it behind the net. Wheeling and dealing. Looking to get it back out in front. Can't do so as it's taken away nicely. And the Seahawks send it out to center ice. Good defensive play there by Gonzalo. Turning on at Orsi at center ice. Orsi will send it in off the stick of Voronkov. Voronkov will turn. And Front did a good job to keep it in. Front got it in front dangerously. Bouncing around. The Panthers trying to pull the trigger. Didn't get the shot away. And it comes back out to center ice where Orsi will give chase. Orsi will just flip it up off the boards. And back the other way now, Alexander. Alexander down the right wing. Front. Alexander's the first man. There's a quick shot there. All alone in front was Brzezinski for a second. That one bounces off the boards, and the Seahawks get it up to Twitchell. With 40 seconds left to go, he'll send it all the way down. We'll see if he's got enough on it for icing. The ref waves it off. Waved off by the official. Perhaps he does want to get to the buffet. On the boards now. I'd love to get to the buffet. That one goes right through the goal mouth. With 17 seconds left to go, the Seahawks get it out to center. That's chased down by Eklund. Eklund down the left wing. Eklund sliding it across. Broken up nicely by Majewski. The rebound is pounced on there by Silva. And there'll be no further play with 5 seconds left to go here in the second period. And you're watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Now here. There you go. Makes me think of the New York Mets, of course. We'll see where will Juan Soto land. I don't think Juan Soto's leaving the Bronx, but that's just me, and I'm a Met fan. Here's a quick shot right up the face-off. Hits the crossbar at the buzzer. And that's going to do it as the second period comes to a close. You score at the end of 2. Panthers with the lead, 6-0. We'll be right back with the third and final stanza. Don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey here on the SoLu. No, my. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The SoLu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my colorman and cameraman, Mr. Preston Fort. And the third period about ready to get underway here between the Seahawks and the Panthers. Panthers in control, 6-0. Couple of goals by Harrison Wanner. And that is where we start the third period. Seahawks looking for a rally. Panthers looking to continue. Take 2 points of them back to Avon and put it on the Thanksgiving dinner table. Quick shot there by Wanner and goes off the boards and ended up right back under the goalkeeper. I believe it did. Went off the boards and right under.
Does that count as a save?
That does not.
I was going to say, the shot went off the side of the net, but I didn't know because he technically held on to it, so
No.
Kind of one of those curious questions.
Yeah, a save by definition can only be a save or a goal.
Okay.
If it's not a shot on goal, it can't be a save.
Okay.
Like if you took the shot, hits the post, it's not a shot on goal.
Yeah, it's not a shot on goal. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
It's not a save, not a shot on goal.
One of those things I've never really looked into, being an offenseman and defenseman.
Sure. You're not a goalie. How would you know?
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about these things.
Yep. All I worry about is my plus minus.
The most important stat for a defenseman. Along the boards now, getting to it there is front. Trying to get it back to the blue line. Walking in with it now, pulling the trigger, waffled aside by Silver. Yeah, I always tell Sophie, it's much more important the other team doesn't score on your shift than your team does score.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. The chance in front, deflected, big stop there. Silva got just enough of it as it crawled across the goal line. Kept in Ruan. Ruan letting the shot go wide on the waffle side. And the Panthers stepping up the pressure here in the early goings of the third and final stanza. Just under 14 to go. Coming away with it, walking off the boards, trying to get it out in front. Couldn't do so. Now it comes back to the blue line and comes back out to center. Ruan on it there. He'll leave it for Mabiwi. On the puck there, puts the brakes on. And the Panthers look to break it out. They do. And coming away to center ice with it, the Seahawks. Send it back in. And there's the door there for Rie coming off the ice. Seahawks get fresh legs out there. On it now, Carney. Carney off the boards. Dangerously came back out in front. The rebound, they score! The Panthers got to the rebound off the boards. Bury the biscuit there and extend the lead with 13-19 left to go here in the third period. An unfortunate bounce there. The Seahawks. Lead is extended now by the Panthers. With just over 13 minutes left to go in the affair. Wanted there, Wanner. Knocked aside by Salisbury. Wanner with the puck. Wanner's got help. Sliding across for Eklund. Eklund tried to get it back in front. Now does get it in front. It's Gahan. Get to it there and send it away to center where it's knocked down by Avon. Panthers on it there. Tan trying to poke check it away. There's Tan now staying with it into the corner. Salisbury will give chase. And quickly there was Orsi. And the Panthers come away with it at center ice. Sliding across Klaus. Also get to it. Klaus down the right wing. Klaus on it there. Klaus letting the shot go. That one came right through the crease at the back door. Salisbury. A tremendous job to tire a man up there. Not allowing him to get the shot off. That's good defense. Gahan lifts the stick at center ice. Come away with this. Salisbury now, and he'll send it in. On it now, Orsi. Orsi. Running behind the net with it. Orsi chased down by Tan. Orsi stepping back to the outside with speed. Poke checked away. Gahan. Scott lets the quick shot go off the side of the net. Seahawk faithful ready to erupt here. I thought they might have gotten one by the Donna. Back the other way now.
In lacrosse, we call those mom goals because all the moms start cheering.
I never heard that. That's great.
When it goes in the back of the net or off the back of the net and all the moms freak out, it's a mom goal.
Oh, man. Can I use that?
Of course.
Oh, nice.
It's not trademarked.
No, it wasn't. It is now. All you got to do is just say it right here on the SoLu, and now it's yours, Preston.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll let you use it. You can use it as well.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That's why I asked for permission. I didn't want to get a text message the other day. Hey, Scotty, by the way, I noticed that you had said that was a mom goal a couple of times last weekend. You'll be hearing from my attorney. Down the left wing, Tan. Tan with the puck, and that was rightfully so. Deflected in front dangerously. Still loses the Donna. Tried to cover up. Tan got the shot away. Took a big hit there. A little bit slow to get up. Klaus, nice pass up ahead. Down the left wing now, Wana. Wana walking in. Wana at the dot. Wana pulls the trigger. Big stop. The rebound. Silver will hold on. There'll be no further play. Exactly 11 minutes left to go. Here in the third period. Yeah, you got what's called there a poor man's patent. If you send somebody an email, a text message, or something like that, you say it on SoLu. You can go back to the old timestamp and say, Your Honor. As you can clearly hear, here at the 3-minute mark of the third stanza on Saturday, November 23rd, Eastern Standard Time in Norwich, Connecticut, I clearly stated myself, from my own intellectual property.
The mom goal.
I do not remember granting, nor being asked to grant, permission set for hence. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people say, oh, I could have went to law school. I never say that. I couldn't spend one day in law school. They'd be like, son, you don't belong here.
Yeah. Same here.
There's a lot of reading. That one's kept in, but now the Panthers come away with it with speed. Down the left wing at 2-on-0, walking in at the dot, pulling the trigger. Big glove save there by Silva as he flashes the Mizuno. No whistle was blown, though. Silva just dumped it right back out. The ref's like, all right, well, keep playing. And that one gets pushed wide of the goalkeeper. Comes back out in front. Silva diving at it there, trying to cover up. Now he covers it up, and there'll be no further play. So 10:03 left to go there. Silva had to make a couple extra saves. He made the save in the glove and then just dumped it right back out. I think he thought the whistle had sounded maybe, or maybe he wants to get to the buffet. Either way, a dangerous moment there for Silver and the Seahawks. The ref coming over to chat with him about it, saying if you wanted a whistle, you got to hold on to it. Silver saying, I know what I'm doing, Mr. Official. Perhaps you're not sure what time the buffet ends. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, that's what Silver said. I speak goaltender. Not sure what the ref said. Even though I've ref thousands of games, I not necessarily speak referee as well as I speak goaltender. Silver, a nice save to recover. Sent out to center with under 10 minutes left to go in the affair. Panthers in control. Taken away by the Seahawks at the blue line. And he get it down low. That was taken away by Ruan. Ruan turning on it. Ruan behind the net with it now. Ruan up along the boards. That came back out to the blue line where Carney couldn't keep it in. No offsides is the call with 9:29 left to go. Here in the third period. Salisbury leaning in to take the draw. And I said to have Veronko. Chasing it down there against Klaus. Klaus over the blue line. Klaus hounded by Salisbury. Nice job by Salisbury to get a chunk of it. And it's cleared out of harm's way. Nice job by Majewski. Panthers on it there, trying to get it back out in front. Salisbury up for Skahan. Skahan will turn on it there. Skahan up ahead for Tan. Tan over the blue line. Tan with speed. Tan to the outside. Tan at the dot, pulling the trigger right on goal. And pouncing on it there like a hungry, hungry hippo. Chasing after the final wayward marble was the netminder Dodonna. We ever play Hungry Hungry Hippo at 2 in the morning? It's a lot louder than you think. When the kids were little, I busted it out one night. We all started playing. Michelle was not happy when she came down the stairs. I was like, oh, what honey, you want to play? Sorry, we can put the marbles back. Do you know how loud that is? I hadn't noticed till now. I got to work in the morning. Do you? I apologize. So then we put the Hungry Hungry Hippo on the carpet. It was still loud. It was nearly as loud as the kitchen table, I can tell you that. That one off the boards and all the way down wide to the goalkeeper, so it's going to go for icing. With 8:35 left to go here. Face off deep. And in the Seahawks zone. Just over 8.5 left to go in the affair. Panthers in control. They send it hard across. Came back out to Ruan. He got the shot away. One off Voronkov. The rebound. Voronkov got in the way of that as well. Couple nice plays there by Arthur Voronkov. Ruan kept it into the blue line. Now it comes out to center. The Seahawks get to it there. Rizala on the back end. Didn't get it past Steinger. Now Ruan with it. Hounded by Caldwell. That's dislodged to center ice. Stepping up nicely there was Gonzala. Gonzala breaks up yet another play in the neutral zone. Couple of nice plays there by Sterling Gonzala. Got sent in. Ruan on it behind the net now. Vincent Ruan trying to get the puck to settle down. It's still rolling on him. And away they come with it out to center ice. That's sent back in. Down left wing Caldwell. Caldwell trying to get it up to Gonzala. Gonzala will send it back. And up the head it goes. Knocked down. By Majewski. Majewski lost the handle on it. Front. Wanted there in the corner. Front with it. Lost it to Gonzala. Gonzala turning on it. Gonzala off the boards. There's a chance in front for Ronkoff. Wouldn't allow that to get through. His shot from the point. Waffle saved the rebound by there dangerously. Majewski did a nice job. Get it out of harm's way and then getting to it on the forehand. Hard around. And Twitchell will take it there. Twitchell. Up ahead to Caldwell. Caldwell. On it at center ice. Sends it up ahead. The Panthers trying to kick it loose. They do. Ronkoff getting in the way. That's sent all the way down with less than 7 minutes left to go now in the affair. In the corner, Seahawks trying to dig it loose. Ruan comes away with it. Vincent Ruan. Vincent. Sent ahead now. Here comes Ruan. Ruan over the blue line. Ruan to the outside. Pulls the trigger. That just missed on the wobble side. Nice rush there. Behind it now with it. There is Wanner. Wanner back to the blue line. Twitchell covering out there. Twitchell. A nice job to knock down the initial shot. And the Panthers get to it. Klaus, he pulls the trigger. He scores. Nice shot there by Ethan Klaus. And the Panthers extend the lead. 6:15 left to go in the affair. There's the face-off at center ice. And the ref clearly now later in the game over at the scorekeeper's box ordering himself a pizza. I believe I saw him give the internationally recognized sign for half pepperoni. I got to say, we're coming up to about the midway point in the season now, I think. Like, yeah, December is usually like the midway point.
Yeah, usually.
I think the officials this year have really been good overall. I think they've done a really excellent job. Down the left wing now with speed. Wanna chopping at it there and bouncing out in front. For the most part, they let the boys and girls play. And I think they've done a good job. In situations like this, Carney coming over didn't like Silva getting poked at. But I got to tell you, the lady defensemen for the Seahawks, they don't like their goaltender mess with. You got to like their moxie. Can't let anybody poke at your goaltender, Preston. That's oh, yeah. Just can't have it. Not allowed.
Even when I play lacrosse and, like, my goaltender, like, gets touched in any way, everyone's like, why are you going after this guy? And I'm like, it's what I do in hockey. It's what I'm going to do here.
Exactly. You know?
We only got one goalie, do we? I mean, if we have two, but still, like, they're still valuable. All goalies are valuable. All players on the team are valuable.
That is true. Yeah, you know, we can take you off the hockey rink, but we can't take the hockey out of you.
Exactly.
Out of the player. So if someone's going near your goaltender, then at this point, it's just like a Pavlovian response. You don't even realize you're doing it.
Yep.
You're like, no. I don't know why, but I'm very upset. Into the corner now. Seahawks on the power play. Carney. He got mixed up there and drew the power play. She went over and was throwing punches at the guy and ended up Seahawks on a power play. So great job by Carney. Carney took an elbow there from Eklund. Is that called the mom penalty? Can I call that the mom penalty?
I mean, never heard it before, but that works.
Yeah, copyright that. Y'all going to be paying me. Into the corner now. Panthers looking to come away with it. Nice move carrying the puck out. Chalet through the neutral zone. Skahan chopping at his skates there. slowed him up. Michelet didn't appreciate it. Let Skahan know about it. A little brief conversation, but cooler heads prevail. Sent all the way down. 28 seconds remaining on the power play. A foot race down the right wing. As Orsi got to it there, he puts the brakes on. Orsi looking to come away with it. Down the left wing with speed. Over the red line. Stepping to the inside, trying to get it inside. Broken up nicely there by Carney at the blue line. Under 4.5 to go now. Klaus. Up ahead, down the right wing. Eklund trying to get it in front. That one went off the skate and stayed in. Right back on to Hill. Julia Hill on it there. Hill's got Tan wide. Sees Tan. Beautiful pass out, and here comes Tan now. Tan over the blue line with speed. Tan stepping to the outside. Tan letting the shot go. That one rolls to the goalkeeper, Dodonna. And he'll hold on. Like the Seahawks effort here, though. They may not get the 2 points here today, but they're not quitting. Doing a nice job. Panthers. They're probably going to get the 2 points here today, and they deserve it. They played well. Don't want to take away anything from the Avon boys and girls. I like what I'm seeing from the Seahawks here. They're down 7-0, but the effort is there.
Absolutely.
Voronkov, nice job to keep it in. Voronkov, one of those kids, really improved since the beginning of the year. Doing a nice job with the blue line here. Voronkov hops over the stick. That's my fault. And back the other way now. Here come the Panthers down the left wing, letting the shot go. Waffle save there by Silva. Good shot there from a long way out there. Silva got the waffle on it. Voronkov. Up ahead for Twitchell. And that comes to the blue line and kept in by the Panthers. Bouncing puck. Nice job by Majewski. Seahawks forced it out to center where Caldwell will give chase. Panthers quickly defense offense. Voronkov got a chunk of it. Staying on sides. Now a 2-on-1. Sliding it across. All alone in front. Pulling the trigger off the waffle. He scores. Beautiful passing play there by Avon. And finishing it off was Parshinsky. Silva made the save. Went off the waffle. Went up in the air. Landed on his buttocks. And rolled in. Something bit May. As the former American citizen, Forrest Gump once said. Face off at center ice. And leaning in there is Redfield with 3:10 left to go in the affair. Avon on sides at the blue line. Carrying in Wanner. Wanner letting the shot go. That came back to him. And in the corner. Got it back out in front. Bouncing puck. Seahawks got it. Up and out to center. Chipped ahead by Gonzalez. And the Panthers will give chase. On it there is Orsi. Orsi rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Coming out the other end. The rolling puck. He deals with it as he gets it to settle down. Skating through the neutral zone with speed. Orsi over the blue line. Orsi kicking it to himself. Trying to get the shot away. Does get the shot away on Silver. And there'll be no further play. Silver made the save there. Nice rush there by Orsi. Preston, little end-to-end action there. They're 7-0. The Panthers lead it. You're watching the SoLu Broadcasting Network. Got one more game coming up next year. As the Avon Panthers Phantoms will be taking on the Seahawk Phantoms. 14 and under. Checking is legal in that division. So we see some body contact in the next affair. That will not be frowned upon by the officials. Tan. There's another mom penalty called. As Tan took a cross check. Oh, granted, she did take a cross check to the head. And maybe moms had a gripe. Nice stop there by Silva. Very excited about my new phrase. I'm seeing shirts. I'm seeing cups. I'm seeing, a variety of online store items. You could just put the word mom in front of anything at the hockey rink. Open an online store. Off we go. Should be billionaires within 5 years. Down the right wing now, Skahan. Skahan at the dot. Pulls the trigger, waffled aside by Dodonna. That was a nice shot there by Skahan. He comes back out to center. Carney tried to knock it down front. Moving it up. Salisbury got to it there. On the board, Salisbury chopping at it. And the Seahawks get it back to center ice. And away comes Skahan now. Skahan sliding it over and put himself off sides. Off sides is the call with just under a minute and a half left to go in the affair. Avon going to take 2 points back up to Avon. And with them here today. Good team performance by the Panthers. Seahawks. I tip my hat to the lack of quit. Not sure if that's a term or a word or what that is. Phrase, I guess maybe you call it. They are not quitting here today on each other, on their coaching staff, and on their moms and dads. Down the left wing, sending it behind the net. Carney. Give chase there. Carney. Up the boards. Caldwell trying to turn on it. Caldwell got it away to center. In front with the puck with 1 minute left to go in the affair. Here's Hill now. Hill behind the net. Hill hard off the boards. Didn't get it out. That one sent back in with under a minute to play. Carney on it behind the net. They saw it hit that bump of snow that they put out just before the game. Gonzalo helping out. And the Seahawks looking to come away with the puck. Gonzalo off the boards, and the Seahawks with it there. Through the neutral zone with Caldwell with speed down the left wing. Caldwell got Twitchell out in front. Now trying to send it across to Twitchell. That was thwarted. Came back to Caldwell. Lets the shot go just wide. On the glove side with 20 seconds left to go in the affair. That's sent all the way down. And will it have enough on it for icing? It does not. Waved off by the official. With 10 seconds left to go, Avon looking to add one more. Twitchell along the boards, got it out to center, all the way down. Got Caldwell behind the D with 2 seconds left. Does he have time? He did get the shot away, and Dodonna makes the save. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, as the buzzer sounds, and this one comes to a close. You see the Seahawks headed down to their goaltender. Panthers headed down to their goaltender. The SoLu top dog of the affair is going to go to the Panthers goaltender, who got the shutout today, Artie Dodonna. So thank you so much for joining us. For my cameraman and great color man, Mr. Preston Ford, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. You've been watching Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks hockey right here on the SoLu. Once again, the final from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. The Avon Panthers 7, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 0. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a happy Thanksgiving from us here at SoLu to you and your family. Enjoy it. We've got so much to be thankful for, and we'll see you all again soon. Good night, everybody.